Good morning, guys. It's Nick at Chestnut Hills Farmstead, and my goodness, what a beautiful day we have got today. Sun is shining. We got up to take Rhett and, well, we didn't take Chance. Chance rode with Mackenzie. Well, we took Rhett to school, and it was 59 degrees. It had the feeling of fall. It felt wonderful. And we've got a lot to do on the farm today, and we've got a lot to talk about. If you paid attention to the thumbnail, that's going to be part of it. Now, the first thing on our plate today is continuing on this coop. We really are pushing to get that done, get our chickens moved over. Lots of things in the brooders. We need to be getting this ready. Zoe has all the wire up. We're going to concrete in the bottom today. She's going to get the tractor. As soon as she gets down here, I'm going to get the concrete loaded in there and hopefully get that completed around the bottom. Then we just got to go get doors and put a top on it so that they have some completed shelter, and then we'll be good to go. But she's been working on the wire this morning, and she has that part completed, so that's a huge step. And I've been working on some other stuff. I'll show you that in a little bit. But let's get Zoe loaded up so we can get this concrete mixed up and hopefully at least check that off our list. Pull up a little bit. Yeah. I hope 3 will get it today because that's all I brought with me. I hope 3 will get it because that's all I brought with me. Okay, I need 2 things. Pull up there and put a shovel in here. Take it up to the water. I'll be there in a minute. And look in the blue truck and see if you can find a crescent wrench. An adjustable wrench. Okay? Go and get fuel a minute ago. We were filling up this tractor anyway. And I have brought a wheelbarrow. Y'all see that in the back of or in the background of the video. I told Zoe, I was thinking driving down the road, why are we going to bring the wheelbarrow up here to the water, mix up this concrete, and have to drive that wheelbarrow all the way to the coop when I can mix it right here in the tractor bucket and haul it down there? All I got to do is make sure I wash out the bucket good. You know, sometimes you get tunnel vision on what you got to get done, and you don't always choose the most efficient or the easiest way to get that project done. You take the hard way. That's usually Zoe that does that, though. She does everything the hard way.
Yeah.
All right, let me get this water mixed in here. It's not going to be near enough, but that's okay.
Enough concrete or water?
Huh?
Not enough concrete or water?
Not enough water.
Okay. You want me to spray?
Now I got it. You video.
I'll video.
Since you left the camera stand in your car. You were going to remember when we mixed this coop at the house. I had to make sure that I was here on the day we did this. We don't get it too soupy, but it's got to be enough to where it fills in the ditch real good.
Don't splash me.
Well, don't stand too close because I'm mixing concrete. There can't necessarily control where it's going.
Yeah, I think I'd rather hold the camera.
Ha! Probably. You know something I've noticed? People like to see us divide and conquer. But I've noticed that any time we're dividing out jobs, Zoe's idea always involves her doing something on the tractor. I think this pedal tractor backfired on me. When it was just the big tractor, you never wanted to be on it. Now, Zoe, I say, I could do so-and-so on the tractor, and you go find something else to do. That's actually a little bit more water than I wanted, but it'll be okay.
You ain't got no more concrete in there?
No, it's not enough to have to add more concrete. It'll be fine. It's just going to be a little wetter than I wanted it. What I'll do is let it tilt.
And get it from the not
Get it from the high side. But it's going to be fine. I typically would not want it quite that wet, but I put too much in it. I thought I had more clump in it than I did. Okay. Drive down that way. I'm going to leave the hose pipe up here so I can wash out the stock trailer in a little bit.
So this trench is to help hold the wire in and keep predators out.
Yeah, keep them from digging under.
You need like a slotted spoon.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want it spilling everywhere.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
You're supposed to say you're doing a great job too.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm holding the camera.
Oh yeah, you're doing a great job with the camera.
There's no reason for both of us to get tired.
This shovel feels a little flimsy. I think the champs or somebody broke it down in the handle.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's broken at the where the head meets the pole.
I know.
You want that other one?
Nah, it's okay. You know, we get lots of questions. Why do you do this? Why do you do that? Which is okay. And I know somebody's going to ask me, why don't you use a square shovel? Well, that point helps me kind of throw it through the wire.
Yeah. You want to pour the rest?
Yeah, we're gonna have to put it right there.
Okay, well you do that.
You're gonna have to direct me.
Oh, why don't I do it?
Back up and come in square. There you go. Roll it back in. Back in. Roll it back in. Stop. What little bit I got left is exactly the consistency I wanted. I was terribly wrong about how far 3 bags would go.
It didn't make it very far at all.
No, it did not.
We're gonna have to go get some more.
Well, I've got, I don't know, 3 or 4 more bags in the shed, but
Well, that'll get us the rest of this little piece right
we'll
here.
need probably 10 more.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't get that on your clothes.
what?
You're getting it on your clothes.
Maybe that's why most of our videos are in the same 1 or 2 shirts.
I can't get ball pants white. I can't get concrete out of a shirt.
I don't expect you to get concrete out of a shirt.
I'm gonna save their ears.
3, 6, 9, 12.
18 bags.
Might be 20.
That's definitely not what we were expecting. But we got concrete down.
The trench was a little deeper than I thought.
Well,
which is
it's
okay.
but the thing is it's deeper over there.
Yeah, but we got a bigger run than we did at the house. I think the entire run at the house was about 4 inches deep, and I went around it with probably 5 or 6 bags. So I thought 3 bags would get about half, but I was way off. Okay, take it back up there. Let's rinse it out.
Okay.
Can y'all see those little heads bobbing around in the grass? All the guineas are in one spot.
What does that usually mean?
What does it mean, Zoe?
That means there's a nest somewhere.
Oh, I was zoomed in on them guineas, and now I'm zoomed in on your head.
But look, you see how they're in this tall stuff? That means there's going to be somebody laying somewhere right in here. We just got to find her.
I zoomed that back out.
Okay, thank you.
Probably a nest close by here somewhere. Oh, got one sitting.
Yep, you can't even hardly see her. I was thinking right here because it's hollowed out, but I see a tail.
I see her, but is there eggs there?
There's 5.
5 eggs?
Yep.
I don't know if I ever found her on the camera or not. I was going up and down. Y'all see those eggs? 5 guinea eggs.
Do you want to leave them?
Nope.
Let her keep laying?
Let's see if she comes back and lays on them, and we'll leave them alone.
Okay.
Let's see if she does. If she comes back and gets on it, we won't put them in the incubator. We'll just leave them right there.
I'm going to see if there's any more.
Well, there's no reason to mess up the nest for just 5 eggs.
Right, when we know they lay 15, 20.
If they're all going to lay in that one spot, we'll just leave them and see if she's going to sit on them. We know where she's at. We can come back and look. To answer the question, we posed it right there in the thumbnail. The answer is neither. We did that being funny. Neither
People are
one.
going to be mad.
Neither one. I know some of y'all was betting. I bet it's Nick. It's got to be him.
Mm-hmm.
It's neither. We did that being funny because of the whole ad thing. Y'all, those ads have nothing to do with us. We don't control that.
So elaborate on the ad situation.
Let's talk about these ads. We got some messages this week. And I don't know if it's just happened or whoever sent the first email was just finally decided to bring it up or what. We're not sure. But it's been brought to our attention that some of the ads that played during our YouTube videos may be things that we wouldn't necessarily agree with. And the main one that was pointed out was dating sites. And I'm like, I've got nothing against dating sites. I just don't want people thinking that Zoe and I are on dating sites. So there's also been some that were addressed. They said they were pretty vulgar. And y'all know that we are a family channel and we talk about our faith and our Christian walk a lot. And I don't want that to reflect on us. Now, we pay for YouTube Premium. So when I'm watching videos, I don't see ads at all. And apparently it's not just us. That we had some viewers let us know during our live that, hey, I've seen that on other channels too. And I know that they aren't into that kind of thing. And they don't support that kind of content. So we know it's not y'all. But I'm afraid that we may have some viewers that don't understand that. They see these ads and they're thinking, hey, Nick and Zoe are not who they portray themselves to be. This is the kind of stuff they support. Or that we support those ads simply for money. And that's not the case. We have zero control over who advertises on our channel. I thought. I had to get Zoe loaded up with some materials for working on the coop today. I'm going to stand over here where we don't have so much glare. So, during the live stream, we talked about the resurrection of our brown farmhouse. Our friends showed back up on YouTube after a few months. We sent you over to watch their video. Well, Nico happened to be on our live Sunday night. And he said, hey, I sent you a text. So, after the live, I checked the text, and he had said you can, to a certain extent, control some of that ad content. But I can't, because he did it on his channel, but he couldn't remember how he did it. So, I'm checking into that with the settings. I'm going to reach out to Jason, too, and see if he knows. I'm going to do that today. But I had to get this videoed, and I needed to talk about it anyway, because if you've already seen it and you've been wondering why are they supporting this kind of stuff, we're not. I'm going to try to fix that. I'm going to try to go into the settings and figure out how I can limit that kind of content being displayed during our ads. And if you pay for YouTube Premium, you know nothing about what I'm talking about. You're not seeing it. But if you see the ads, if it's our viewers, our audience, I don't feel like we'll watch those ads. You know, a lot of people will let the ads play because it better supports the channel. It better supports the farm. Because that's how we get paid, is through the ad content. But I don't want vulgar ads playing just for the sake of money. I don't want to do that. So, the people that were willing to watch ads, they're not going to be willing to watch things that are vulgar or obscene. And, of course, I've told you, I haven't seen them. But according to our viewers, some of them were of a sexual nature, really lewd content. And that's just not our thing. We have a family channel. We want to be good examples, if possible. I fail at that every day, but I still want to try my best to be a good example in my walk. And if you're seeing that kind of thing, then that's not setting a very good example. Or you're going to start questioning what kind of example I'm setting, or what kind of example Zoe and I both are setting. So just know that we are going to try to get that taken care of if you've seen it. And if you haven't seen it, thank you, because if you're paying for YouTube Premium, we get credit for you watching ads even though you don't have to, so that's a good thing. But we will get that resolved one way or another. I wanted to clear that up because as soon as we heard, well, Zoe read an email and told me about it during the live. She had forgotten to tell me, and then during the live stream, several others were telling us things that they had seen, and I wanted to clear that up. That's a really good way to start losing viewers, and that's the last thing we need is to lose viewers. We don't have enough now. All right, I'm going to meet Zoe up here. And I do apologize for the thumbnail. I thought it was funny. Some of y'all were probably going to get mad at me about it, but y'all, it was a joke. It was to be funny. Well, since we ran out of concrete, got the kids from school. Chance and Rhett's working on changing and cleaning waters. Zoe's feeding goats. And y'all remember the last time I was trying to cut up that old useless metal coop in here for loading on the scrap, or a trailer to haul off for scrap, that I ran out of oxygen. Well, I got the oxygen bottle changed out. I'm going to start working on cutting this up, but when Zoe comes back, she's going to be filming for me. And I may see if I can teach her how to use this torch. Could be a bad idea, but we may give it a shot anyway. She's been wanting to learn how to do some of that stuff and weld and all this good stuff. We'll see.
Woo!
That's why I was washing it. It still fell down in there.
There's a fire in the ground.
It'll be fine. Move that, Rat. Bring it this way.
Pick it up and tote it for Daddy.
Got it? Alright, Zoe, come here. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing.
It's gonna get me.
No, it ain't. This old rusty metal like this, kind of preheated a little. Let it burn that flake rust off. But preheating it all the way across is going to help it cut smoother too. So when you start cutting, give you oxygen to it. You cut slow and kind of wash it down. Keep all that from blowing back on you the way I burn my shirts up.
Yeah.
Come around this side so you can see.
I'm watching the cameraman.
See, I'm just washing it away. Now, if there wasn't pressure on it, if it wasn't like built into something, you could just cut straight across it. But what I'm doing is trying to wash it a little bit so that when it melts, it don't form it back together, which it will. It's kind of like welding it back together. A little bit.
I'm going back up. I'll zoom in.
See, I gave it a bigger gap so it don't fall back together. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Daddy, how did you start the thing?
With this striker in my pocket.
Stay back now. You don't have any sleeves on again. They're going to think you're in the same video from last time. You got on that same dadgum shirt.
No, I didn't. No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Remember, you wore your hat. And it was 90 degrees.
What hat?
Your...
My hood.
Yeah.
That was yesterday.
No.
That was Saturday.
Yep. Ow. Yeah.
There's a fire in the ground.
It's fine, Red. It's not going anywhere.
Can I hold on to that sparking thing?
No.
No.
What sparking? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about the thing in your pocket. Daddy, can I hold on to the striker?
No.
Why? Why?
Because I said.
So what are you adjusting? I see the flame changing. You move back, Rhett.
I'm fixing to show you. You fixing to make the next cut.
No, I don't have no sleeves on.
Daddy doesn't
I ain't
either.
got sleeves on.
Daddy knows what he's doing.
Yeah, but Daddy just showed
Well,
you.
I'm going to let you make easy cuts. It's not going to be the thick or metal.
Oh, man. Yes, you bit me.
I cut the oxygen on, cut the gas off. Okay.
You need a striker to
So what I want you
start
to
it
do,
from Mama.
cut the camera off, swap with me. Okay, she's ready. All right,
My name Nick.
whatever. Okay, so first thing I want you to do, look down at your torch. You see the red hose, you can't see nothing. You got your hands wrapped around it. Don't put your hands down there.
Oh, why?
Because that ain't where your hands go.
Okay. I can't.
These aren't quick connect, I don't think, but if they were, you put your hands down here and you put pressure on them, it'll pop the hose off and then you'll have a fire.
Oh, good.
Yeah, don't do that. Okay. What you're going to do is turn the gas on just a little bit. You're just going to crack it open. Wait. When I do that, I'm going to put the striker up here and I'm going to light it. This oxygen here is already on all the way. You're going to adjust it with here. All right? You're going to crack this open. This little valve here.
This thing?
This one right here.
Okay.
That's where you control your flame.
Okay.
You're going to crack that open. And I'm going to tell you when to adjust it. You're going to see it blue way out the end. And you're going to keep adjusting it until the blue sucks in here. And you just see the little fingers. And it sounds like you're tearing paper when you pull the trigger. When you squeeze this trigger. When you start cutting, we're going to be doing these clips here. You're just going to preheat it. This is galvanized. It's going to burn really, really quick. Now, one other thing is you don't want to do this inside. We're outside so it don't hurt. But if you burn galvanized inside, it will make you sick. We were welding it, but cutting it, welding it, anything like that, you get a green smoke off of it, it'll make you sick. But we're outside, it's not going to bother you.
Okay.
Crack it open. There you go. Okay. Now, close your gas down just a little bit.
This one?
The red one. Close it down just a little bit. Not that far, a little bit more. Because you got wind out here, you got to have a little more gas. Okay, now cut your oxygen on. Up, back it up. All right, try it again. There you go. All right, ease it. No, ease it back open. Now, you're adjusting your flame too quick. You're heavy-handed.
Right there?
Real easy. Keep opening it.
Bigger?
Real easy. Right there. You see how you have a clean blue flame right there? Now, pull your trigger. Squeeze the handle. Hear the handle sounds like tearing paper?
No.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Squeeze your handle. It sounds like ripping paper.
Okay.
All right. I want you to come right here and just heat this Heat it just a little bit right on top, not into the rebar. Heat it right on top.
Why are we doing that one?
To get it loose.
Oh.
This is on here. I want all these clips off.
Okay.
So all you're going to do is heat those, and when you see them turn red, hit the trigger and it'll melt it right away. Okay?
Hit what?
Hit. No, up top. Get off the rebar. There you go. Hold it to it. Hold it to it. All right, you see it turning red?
Yeah.
Hit your trigger. There you go. You cut it.
Oh, I can do this.
Yeah, it's easy. Do it. There you go. You're just melting it right away.
You need to take my picture.
Baby, I'm videoing you doing it. Why do I need a picture? Now you need to be up on top.
Okay.
All right, we need to give you a little bit more gas.
Guys, what's
Wait, no, Rhett, you don't do it.
I'm telling you.
All right, back off, Zoe. Cut your oxygen back. Cut your oxygen back so we can see you flame. Cut it back.
I don't know what that means.
There you go. Give it a little bit more gas. Your red one at the bottom. Cut your oxygen off. There you go. Give it a little bit more gas on the red one. There you go. Now do it. Now give it your oxygen. It's just cause of the wind. That's it, right there. Now you got some heat going. The gas is what gives you your heat. The oxygen cuts.
I can do this when you're not with me.
No, you're not.
You're gonna burn down.
Move it.
Okay, so we've got to get these loose. We got to make sure it's loose, okay? There you go. Go up at the top off the rebar. There you go. Now you can tell if it's loose. Yeah, that's kind of acting like aluminum.
Yeah, it's melting pretty fast.
The first ones I thought might have been stainless, but that's aluminum. That's going quick. You're not even having to cut it. You're just melting it. Some of those I did have to cut.
Rhett, move, baby.
So I think some of these ties are different materials.
Rhett, can you bring the machine?
Pick up your cart, Rhett. If I don't finish cutting this up today, next time I'll bring a welding jacket so that you can cover up your shirt and your arms and let you cut some of the rebar. I don't think my arms feel it anymore after 20 years.
How did it not hurt?
But it's just used to it.
Did you burn on your shirt?
I probably did burn my shirt. I asked Mama, all my work t-shirts used to have little bitty holes in the front of them.
Bend down and turn your look and see.
Yeah, that's aluminum, baby. You're just melting right through it.
Yeah, you melted it again.
Now that's not a clip. You see how that's burning green?
Ah,
That's the galvanized fence. You're okay. But you see how it's burning green?
yeah.
All right, just do the clips.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Daddy, don't get the chicken.
All right, let's get finished up here, okay? And we'll check in when you're done.
Okay. No such thing as downtime. We got done what we could do at the farm, got home, got a shower, time to head to football practice. Just putting on different work clothes. And speaking of, we had our season openers on Saturday. You saw Zoe's post. Rhett was the captain for his team, went out and represented his team during the flip. So I'm going to let you check out some highlights from that, and then we'll close out. Be a dog, eh? Hey, be a dog.
Stand for your Red Devils. off the scene by number 2. Takes it around the hill. The 13 was up the middle.
That's it for today, guys. We appreciate you being with us, and we'll see you next time at Chestnut Hills Farmstead.